Interstate 40, so it's going to be really noisy. I hope you'll be able to hear me. But this bridge back here is going over the Arkansas River. And on May 26, 2002, at 7:45 in the morning, disaster struck this bridge. A barge was going down the river, and the operator of the tugboat pulling the barge lost consciousness due to a heart problem. The barge drifted off course and hit some of the bridge pillars, causing a 580-foot section to collapse out of each side, out of both bridges. A total of 8 vehicles and 3 semis went flying right off the bridge before they could get stopped and before traffic could get stopped. There were a total of 11 people killed and 14 people injured. And the most tragic person that died was a little 3-year-old girl. She was the youngest one that lost her life in this incident. Now, there happened to be a fishing tournament going on down in the river at the time that this happened. So there were fishermen and boats down there, and so they were able to help people get out of their vehicles and rescue them. Now, amazingly, three people that went off into the river were able to get out of their vehicles and swim to shore on their own. One fisherman even shot a flare at a semi to try to get him to stop. On Memorial Day 2003, May 26, Webbers Falls, Oklahoma, a town that is just not very far from here, just across the river, set up a memorial statue dedicated to the people who lost their lives here. Now, when they rebuilt the bridge, normally it would take 6 months for a project like that, but they were able to do it in a record of 2 months. While they were working on rebuilding the bridges, an estimated 20,000 vehicles a day had to be rerouted. Now it looks like, I'll show you down there, it looks like they installed some kind of safety barriers. I didn't when I was researching, I didn't find anything about that, but it looks like where barges travel frequently, they would put some kind of stops to try to help that not to happen, especially since it did happen. Just imagine driving along an interstate at 70 miles an hour, everything's normal, and all of a sudden, there's a piece of bridge missing in front of you and you can't stop. That would be absolutely terrifying. So this is the start of the bridge. So imagine it happened at the other end of the bridge. So imagine going across the bridge. You're coming over the bridge going 75 miles an hour, and all of a sudden, this section of the bridge is just falling out. It would be very, very hard to see. I mean, there's no way you could see it. Alright, this here's the memorial thing that they set up for the people that lost their lives in the I-40 bridge disaster. They've got all the names and stuff. They have a few pictures.